Yeah, LSU after dark. Bass echo in the tunnels. Vatos locos. You already know. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying through the LCU, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Loca, vato locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Crib door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. TechProtect with the circus on lock. Brain wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Loca, vato locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side, Alex in the battle cries. Crip so loud.
Good morning, Crip.
With the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in a rhyme and a tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn old in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. Loco, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Loca, vato loco.
Hey, Tech.
Hello.
Nice, stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud
What's
if you know
weird
it's true.
sound? I can't hear you guys.
LCU.
We're doing the intro.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be there in a second. I gotta get these dogs fed.
Can you leave your camera on?
What?
Leave your camera on so I can adjust things.
LCU to the lights go out.
Hang on.
Hello, everybody. I'm over here. Hi. I'm on the producer side. There's no one over there yet. I gotta get everything set up. You know how it goes. Which one's this? That's the wrong one. Let me fix everything as per usual. Always something going on here. At the Fat Camp. I am excited. Let's see. There's this. Whoa.
Where are you?
Jaffy. I'm at the back end of the producer booth. So you can't really see me. Why is this? Someone fucked with my settings on OBS yesterday. I made a whole different scene for Crypt. I have a whole scene for Bus, and they were like, I'm just gonna use the Crypt one. Yeah, no one fucking cares. You know how it is.
No one gives a shit.
And I gotta delete shit and start over. Let's delete this fucking Discord scene. Good morning, Jaffy. How are you? Thank you, Jaffy. Appreciate it.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking how you are?
Yeah, because last night Cal came over and we smoked this joint from this place that Anna G sent me. And, you know, usually when I get high, it's very, I lose my fucking mind. But I've never had a joint like this, and it was the first time I've gotten high, and it was just a chill high, even though I've done indica before.
Yeah.
And I think I'm now, I don't know if I'm still a little high or if I'm just kind of withdrawing from it, but I'm very,
Are you
so
high hungover?
I might be high hungover a little bit. a little bit high hungover. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I
Obviously.
mean, I'm sure you're hungover.
No, we're chilling. We're big chilling, big boy chilling.
God, you drink too much alcohol, dude. It's bad for your body. You're gonna fucking lose your goddamn
one
life
day, but
force.
not 2 day. You know how that goes, Jaffy. So you said you need to go walk the dogs. Is that right?
I just need to go give them some food and take them out. I'll be the next 10 minutes. I'll be in and out, and then I'll be here for the long haul. Or do we got? And Kimmy's not here until an hour.
Yep.
And Grimm's not here at the moment, so it's just you and me.
It's just you and me.
Just you and I.
That's a song I don't know.
Jaffy asked him why he punched Kalo. My understanding is he didn't punch Kalo. I just liked you guys took my advice and moved the goddamn flowers. You goddamn right you moved those fucking flowers.
People judged Keem. They were like, why would he listen to Jaffy? Like, what? Just because Jaffy doesn't like
Because
it.
Jaffy was right.
There you go. Go ahead, walk the dog, leave your camera on. I'm gonna go walk over there to the other side of this producer thing, and I will be there. I'll be there shortly on camera. You go ahead and do your thing. Little intermission. Quick chat. Hold on.
It's called a stone over Jaffy, says Panda Eye. Yeah, I could be. What do you mean? It looks better without the flowers. The flowers look really stupid. I mean, whatever. It's subjective. I mean, I don't give a shit. It's not my fucking fat camp. Not my hashtag. Not my fat camp. And now Keem's gonna put the flowers back. Hey, that's all right. I don't care. I was just sharing my opinion, man.
Oh,
I
forgot to click off the producer thing. Hold on. Oh my
god. Well, Anna G, that shit hit, man. That joint hit, man. It was called UK Cheese was what we smoked. And hey Natalie, how are you? Hello, Natalie and Bruglia, or Natalie Maines, or Natalie. Which is the Natalie from the goddamn Dixie Chicks? I don't know.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I'm now at the Fat Camp desk, which is so special. That's exactly what we have to do is be right here. So, all right, Jeffy, go to the dog thing. I'll talk to the audience for a bit. You can come back, and we'll get started. Or sit
I'm trying
there.
to find the energy to get up.
Well, you can just stay there, I guess. Fuck it. The dogs can wait an hour to eat, 2 hours, 3 hours. It's fine.
I don't know.
Well. Oh, there he goes. So Jaffy is probably still high. I've known Jaffy for a while now. He's high. Jaffy is still intoxicated. Oh, look at my boy. Look at Courage. Courage, he can't hear me. Too bad. I miss my dogs. That's fucked. Did the mic smell bad, Tech? Okay, that one smells bad. Whoever was on this fucking one for the past couple days, that one's kind of bad. Jaffy is so precious, of course. He is such a cute old man. Tech, you gotta try it when you get home. Look, I don't normally smoke the marijuana. I'm a drinker, not a smoker. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Fair shot. So there's a clip of what? Now, Xylee's Dentures says, y'all act like there's not a clip, morons. What clip? What happened? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jeff, you were nice, but Tech needs to go. True, Diojo Bolinhas. Tech needs to go. I need to go to sleep, is what I need to do. Last night was a little crazy. Jeff with his dog. My God, his hotness has increased. It's my dog, Panda-Eyed Irwin. That's my dog. He's taking care of my dog right now. But he does have a nice older dog as well. You ain't gonna lose weight drinking, hombre. I might. I have gym time scheduled for noon with the missus, so we'll see how that goes. Tech, please take your shirt off, oil up, and grip the mic with both hands. Okay, look, K-Nubs, you gotta chill, all right? I did accidentally show my nipples on the bus stream. It was unfortunate, and I cannot take it back. It was forever on the internet, and I am very upset about it. Do you feel bonita, Tech? Do feel bonita. Tech, you remember trying to flash your... No. Did I? I don't remember that. Yeah, it can get crazy at Fat Camp. There's a lot of big personalities doing really big things. Everyone is, bidding for attention. Everyone wants to be center stage. So many people, are a little narcissistic. So am I. We're all trying to be the one who has the clippable moment, and so shit goes kind of crazy. Tech, didn't you do a line on bus? I know I didn't do a line on bus. There's no cocaine here. All right, I know. You can't trick me there. Any behind the scenes beef? Xylee got on my ass because I think she's still upset that I critiqued the Reapers video that they uploaded to the channel, where it's just every time David Jaffy says Xylee's name, episode 1 and episode 2. And I was like, there's so little effort put into this, and that's why I think it's boring. If you would have taken the content and did commentary on it, that makes sense. And she's like, no, you don't understand why it's boring. It's boring because it's y'all. It's y'all. It's the fact that you're both on the thing. That's what made it boring. I was like, well, no, because, the stream did well. Like, the streams that's pulled from did well. They were good streams. Content was made out of it. You're just kind of upset about me calling it boring because you did nothing on it. So, I mean, there's a little beef there. Gidgey's awkward, Gidgey is... I think on the 24-hour stream, I think she was there all fucking night. I don't know if that bitch slept. I went to sleep with it on the TV in the living room over in the main cabin, or in my cabin. And I heard Gidgey's voice just laughing away like crazy. And then I wake up like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and she's still just fucking bickering with anybody on that fucking couch. Yeah, we saw it in the theater room. Jaffy, kick that kid out your house. Get your daughter away from him. He showed his true side. He let another man kiss his wiener. That's cheating. No one kissed my wiener. Are you talking about Phantom? Phantom bit my stomach. How do you guys? It's on a camera. It's there. You can see what it is. What do you mean some guy fucking kissed my wiener? The camera is right there, dude. I don't know what the fuck. Crippan, morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, how's it going, Anna Marie? That girl. Keem and Amac were insinuating earlier on the 24th stream that your wife is easy and offering herself around. Watch it later. What? Okay, that's coming from Diojo, who is just a fucking known troll. All right, when I get it from someone who's, like, reputable, we'll have a conversation. No, they're talking about the inflatable one with Mike. Oh, now that makes sense. Okay, okay. Whoever said that, you're fucking dumb. All right, there was an inflatable penis, like about yay fucking big, and I put it against my crotch. Like, all right, go ahead. Who wants it? What the fuck? I can't believe that was like a serious. You gotta get him away from your daughter. Other men are kissing the tip of his dick. He's out here doing dumb shit. It's Fat Camp. We're having fun. Who's not portrayed a penis in front of them for another man to kiss before? Who is the alpha fat? We need to push them away and become the beach master. Oh, like a fucking elephant seal. I think currently alpha fat on campus. I mean, obviously you got, Boogie. Boogie's like a big name, big fat. He's probably the most reputable fat on campus. There's also Mike. I don't know how much of Mike is fatness and how much is hernia though. He might just be a thin man with a massive hernia. Bring your girlfriend on. She is sleeping. She had a long night. I don't know what's up with like being athletic or whatever, dude. She like ran 5 kilometers in the morning. She ran another 5 kilometers in the afternoon. She hit the gym. She's just been working out all this time. She wants to win fat camp, and she's like 100 pounds plus, like a little over 100 pounds. Where's Saddam Hussein? I don't know where Grim is. I think he helped out the chubby girls with production in the morning, and that was like 6 a.m. So I imagine he's sleeping, or at least I hope he's sleeping. He's doing something. There's literally no one here. I've been in this room for almost 2 hours this morning. There's not a single fucking person here. Every other show has like, oh, I need a producer, and I need this, and I need that, and I need someone to help me out. No, they don't fucking. No one was like, no, I'll help Crip. They don't give a shit. What is this? They spent weeks scamming Tina is dying. Pity donos. Tina can't make it a fat camp. She's so sick. You're surprised. Here she is looking fine. The scam anything they can on Queens. I don't know. It seemed like Tina actually was sick when she got here. She had this whole thing of whatever medicines she was taking. You know, she was talking about how she was like coughing crazy. She almost broke a rib from coughing. She don't look great. I can tell you, she's not like participating in a lot of extra content. She is like, I think she's just resting. Right? She does Queens yesterday, and then just rested all day. That's exactly what she was doing. There's nothing else for her. I think she's not. I don't think she's able to. If people donate to that bullshit knowing they got scammed all the time, they deserve it. I don't know. The dog is a real star of Fat Camp. If you guys have not seen Rudder running around, he is such a happy dog. That dog is bringing up the vibe for most people here. I don't know if anyone doesn't like Rudder. I'm not sure. It could be, but I'm not sure about it. Jaffy is coming back. Jaffy went to go walk the dogs because he didn't wake up early enough to go do that. So now he's doing it live on the show, which is great. He could have done it at any other time before the show or after the show. He's like, oh, I'm just waking up. Thanks, Jaffy. Dude, a lot of people are saying that Queens is a scam. They scam all the time. Months ago, they got a bunch of gifted for Mike to lose weight and was going to be held accountable on cam. It lasted 2 days. Well, Rudder is in a recliner in the theater room right now. What breed is the dog? Rudder, I think, is a purebred. What's the word? What the fuck is that word? What am I talking? Border Collie. Yep, there they are. Everyone's big chilling.
Yeah, but it's like all over my shit was open. Yeah. And all over someone else's bed. That is so rude. I put a bag on Amax's bed, but that was just to save it.
Well, they're having fun in that 24-hour stream. Let's go! 24-hour stream at Fat Camp. Yeah! Honestly, I don't even know if Crip should be fucking going live, dude. It's so early in the morning. But whatever, it's fine. I'm having an okay time. Maybe I am just hungover. They literally tried to get 500 members to fire Gidgy yesterday, and when that didn't work, had her come in and announce she was a perma host. They were gonna scam those members. Okay, you know, that's probably accurate. I can't say. I know that Gidgy was like running late or some shit, so who knows the fuck is real or not real. Where's Jaffy? Did he die of old age? Not yet. He should be back. Again, I don't get why he would do this on the live stream. Why he can't just wake up earlier to do the fucking chores of the house during his work shift, but here we are. Venom. Grim is sleeping. Kimmy is, sometimes here, I guess. I don't know if she can intern on Crypt much longer because of like her work schedule. And Jaffy, I guess, just doesn't prepare. So here we are. Mike laughing about that scam. All your co-hosts fucking you. You're right.
Then when she gets here, instead of hugging him first, she hugs Tech, and then
Oh no.
food for everyone. Then she has Phantom turn her bed down. Motherfucker, I'm not joking. Turn her bed down. Get her an extra blanket. Then this entitled bitch puts all her shit on
Now they're
Happy's
shitting on
bed,
Fupa.
leaves it all open and strewn out like she's the queen of fucking Sheba, and goes to bed.
Oh no. So if you didn't watch Bus last night, if you did, it was pretty fun. Fupa Cheese arrives about an hour into the show, right? She comes in. Amac and Angie meet for the first time. They hug, they embrace. It was their first meeting. It was super cute. And then Fupa comes in, and it's the first time she's meeting, Phantom and myself. She comes in, she gives me a hug, and then she goes to give Phantom a hug. But I think they were like super awkward. Personally, I thought, I don't know, this seems kind of. If this is the person that you're like, oh, I'm gonna suck you the fuck off as soon as I see you. Oh, that's what a massive dick pic. It seems like you'd go in with a little bit more passion, right? Deirdre says, Tech, I'm looking for the timestamp for you. Fuck it. If y'all can find a timestamp of them talking shit in 24-hour stream, I'll go bring it to them right now. I'll go fucking have that conversation with them. Leave Fupa alone. I like Fupa. Fupa's great. But it seemed a little awkward, right? I think everyone else caught that. Maybe that it was a little awkward between the two. People get nervous. Yeah, that can also be a thing. Pigeon, good to see you. But yeah, it's kind of underwhelming, right? Phantom seen her penis and backed off. Okay, I don't know if that's I don't think that's true. It's almost like we expected this love story. We expected this like grand, courtship to unfold here at Fat Camp. And I think they just kind of like shook hands and then went off to the main cabin. And I think nothing else happened. Although what I'm hearing from Gidgey is that Fupa had Phantom doing all these chores in the girls' dormitory, like making her bed and adding extra blankets and pillows or whatever the fuck. And then just pieced out. So who's to say? Who's to say what the outcome of that love story is gonna be? All I do know is I fuck with Phantom. I like Phantom a lot. He's such a genuinely good guy. Off screen, on screen, he's definitely like deserving of love and deserving of like honesty. So if it is true what everyone is expecting, that Fupa is taking advantage of him, then I'd be pretty pissed. I would be pretty fucking upset because he doesn't deserve it. The guy's like looking out for everybody here at Fat Camp. He has bought dinner for everybody like the past 3 days, right? And it's not like just buying dinner for like 2 dudes. He's like, hey, I know there's 10 of you here. You just tell me if you're hungry. I'll go out and I'll get some food for you. Last night, he bought like, chicken and bread and shit. A bunch of dipping sauces. He was like, I want to make sure everyone has something to eat. I know a lot of people are drinking. A lot of people are, having a fun time. We gotta make sure you guys are still eating though. So yeah, full respect to Phantom for trying to be the nicest person here at Fat Camp. I'm hoping Fupa doesn't fuck it up. He dumped Sweet Tea for Fupa. He isn't that great of a guy. Fupa is trash. Okay. If you thought the Sweet Tea Phantom like relationship was real, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, brother. I'm very sorry. Of course it wasn't the fucking most authentic relationship. Those two they're not looks matched, No offense to Sweet Tea, but look, what does she got going on? It's like she's alive. There you go. That's it. Sorry, sweet tea. I don't think you're pulling Phantom. I don't think you're pulling fucking Ultra. I don't think you're pulling fucking White Albert from Gold. I think you're kind of limited in your courting. I don't think you're out here, you know, pulling in some play. He was sincere until he found out she was pregnant. No, he was playing along until he was like, "Well, you're pregnant, but you gotta handle that shit. You gotta go fucking do your thing." Hey, Yeet. Hello, Chris Blue. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. She traveled all day and had just got there and is getting to know everyone. She said she was tired and had a headache. I'm sure they'll get on the rest of Fat Camp. Relax, everyone. That is also true. Phantom's been here on site for 3 days, going on 4. She just got here. Well, the Fire Racer does say, why did he give her $2,800? I don't know. I don't know what's actually happening in the back. I don't know what the true number is. I don't know if it's actually that much. I did hear on the 24-hour stream just this morning that Phantom tried to clarify it was only 300. So, who fucking knows? She said that he paid for this and the lip filler and the fucking Botox and the buying the fucking ticket here to fucking Fat Camp. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone fucking knows. Everyone has a fucking story here, and it's never the right fucking story. There's one person doing this and one person doing that, and they say, oh, I helped it with this. And then, well, no, that's not even true. This is actually the real story. No, this and that. Was Tina sick? Who knows? Was Fupa getting paid by Phantom? Who fucking knows? What else is out here? Is Xylee's beef with Gidgee real? Who fucking knows? I think they're not hanging out together right now, but they've done it before. They were like best friends or some shit like yesterday. Who fucking, I don't know. I don't know. This whole place has me fucking delusional. But I'll spit on this mic. This whole place is very like maybe I'm just fucking autistic. Maybe I'm just a little too autistic to understand that people just lie to each other all the time. It seems like everyone's trying to come up with the best story possible, and they will die on that fucking hill to make it the best story possible. And then you have this, right? I don't know if Gidgee actually hates people, or if she's nice, or if she is the rudest motherfucker I've met. I can tell you, we did our little beef on camera. She like refused to fucking shake my hand. It was crazy. We go to the fucking house, and we're in the fucking theater room, and you know I'm fucking shooting the shit. I'm having fun. I'm doing whatever. And then food comes in, and we break bread. Like literally, there's bread being broken. Oh, here's a piece of bread. Here's this. Here's that. And now, I don't know. Do I hate this bitch? I don't fucking know. She apologized for the girlfriend stuff, and that's like really what I was upset about. I was also upset about her being racist, saying the N-word and shit. But now it's like, who the fuck? This whole fucking community is all weird about this shit. It's such a fucking turn. Someone in the chat said, "Who do I hate the most?" Right? Who's the person that really fucking upset me? I don't know. I don't know if there is one that's like upset me. The chubby girls are great. They're nice. They're nice ladies. They seem really sweet. Angie reminds me of like my mom in a way. Like she she reminds me of like a relative. And I feel awkward being vulgar around her. Yeet says, Tech, your girlfriend is beautiful. Please take your sobriety seriously after Fat Camp 2026. Let's go, Yeet! Yeah! Yes, thank you for the support. I'm getting shit talked in the fucking 24-hour stream. They're like, we're making more money than Crypt, and he's fucking live. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys over there in the fucking theater room. I see you. What are they doing? Oh. Are they getting super chats? Yep. Fuck them. I don't really hate anyone yet. Tina is scary. That is just like a true statement. I think she's funny, but she is a scary bitch. I don't want to be fucking like, I don't want to dip my toe in that pool for too long. You know, when she's around, I kind of just like peace out. How do you act like a pick-me when you are there? Do you want me, Red Sheets? Yeah, I'll go to the list. Angie, solid woman. She is more with it than I thought she'd be. I thought she would be like, oh, you know, oh, sorry, you know, my. No, she's down for the fuck. She will talk shit. She will be a part of the whole fucking riffraff. It's great. AMAC is solid. Met her for like only a couple hours last night. She reminds me of Snooki from the Jersey Shore. It's been fun. You know, she can hold it down. Jaffy.
You will go to Pankot Palace? You will become a true believer, Dr. Joe.
If this was a normal
That's all I'm
job,
going to do. I'm going to quote Temple of Doom all day.
Okay. If this was a normal job on an 8-hour shift, you've missed 2 hours of work.
Yeah, but I had to take your dog out.
Well, yeah, but if you woke up earlier, you took the dog out.
I was high.
Oh, hey, there you go. It's fine to miss work if you're high. That's
What, you can't run it? You can't run the goddamn show without me for 5 minutes?
Can you run it? Can you run the goddamn show without? Oh, what's
yeah,
that say,
I
Jeff?
I ran 3 shows
Panda-eyed
yesterday.
Irwin says, what does that say, Jaffy?
Well, I'm looking at Panda. La Fele Pardrag Sona Dwit. I don't know what that is.
Someone auto-translate that for us real quick.
I don't even know what language that is.
La Fele Padrong Sona Duit. That seems like an Eastern European language, right? Well,
is anybody awake there except you?
They're all awake and they're all streaming in the 24-hour room. They have left me here to die.
Well, yeah, I mean, the 24-hour room, you might as well just make that the whole fucking fat camp because that's all anybody wants to watch.
Yeah.
Because that's where everybody is.
It's
okay, all right. Let's do a show regardless. We should put on a show like that Japanese idol girl who put on a show a couple of weeks ago and only one guy showed up. She's up there on that goddamn stage giving it her goddamn all. You know what makes me happy as somebody who hates Donald Trump? Here we go. MAGA is starting to fracture when it comes to the assassination attempt in was it Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Apparently, they're starting to question the official narrative, saying things like, well, when Charlie Kirk got shot, everybody scattered. The minute they heard gunfire, everybody ran.
Yep.
When Trump got shot, a very, very different situation. The way the crowd, I mean, I said it the minute that fucking thing went off. This is staged. People got mad at me, but I think it'll come to light eventually that it was staged. No doubt. No doubt. Red Sheets Metal drops super chat. Thanks, buddy. He says, I don't want to hear that quitter talk, Tech. I want to see you shit talk like you have never shit talked before. What quitter is it? Was he threatening to quit?
No,
what happened?
No. It's you know, it's when you meet these people in person, they get very cordial. You know, they get very amicable. And so I've given my critique. I've thrown critique out for a lot of the hosts, based on like the shit that we see on live, right, on their streams.
Yeah.
But in person, it's like you kind of see their faults and you see like the backing for why their faults are there, and it's like, do I really want to judge them that hard to their face? So I've been kind of more friendly myself as well. Fantastic. What does that say? Miss May. Tech and Jaffy are my favorite.
Fantastic Miss May.
Much love from Texas. Tech, your Trump impression is eerily good. Do either of y'all have any other good impressions? Jaffy can do a Japanese businessman like no other.
I don't think I can do a good RFK Jr., but I enjoy it so much that I do it all the time.
Can you do RFK?
Tech, I've decided to compete in spirit. It's so much fun to do. I just weighed in at 231. Good for you, K-Nubs, you old fat fuck.
Let's go.
Impressions. I don't know, man. Probably not. I
have not practiced impressions.
Yeah. Yamani ikimashita.
Ah,
Anyway,
yeah,
this is rough because you're hungover and I'm hungover, and we have no. This is going to be great.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be great. This is like Jaffy is the reason, says Freeze Blood. I don't watch mainstream media bullshit because once you believe bullshit, that's all you see. Well, I mean, there's no audio. They're saying the sound cut out.
No shot. Fuck.
Or maybe
me.
they're fucking with you.
I can go check. It looks like there's. It says audio gone. Fuck me. Oh.
Some no other people saying.
Okay, yeah, there is sound. Refresh. If okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
In the meantime, I will sing the hit Oscar-winning song "Golden" from K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, sugar-free bubble tea. Thank you, buddy. Techno audio, they say. Yeah, their people got to refresh, is what they're saying. Okay, come on now. Let's do a show. Professionals would show up and do a show. No one ever accused me of being a goddamn professional, though, did they? But yeah, I did this pot last night, and it was nice only because, well, there's a lot of reasons it was nice, but it was nice because, you know, it was the first time I had done pot where I was able to just genuinely enjoy being high. I wasn't like seeing entities and losing my mind and all that. I was just what you see in the movies when people are high. I was just like, and that was the first time. And I've been doing pot now. I'm not a big pothead, but you know, I smoke once every 4 to 6 weeks, maybe. And I'll tell you, it was quite pleasant. I get what people are talking about now. Like when I think back to Kevin Smith going, dude, most of my professional life, he says I was high. And I'm like, how can you work when you're high? When I'm fucking high, man, you know, but now I was like, oh, I got it. I could carry on a conversation and everything. You know, Jaffy, do you think you would like Fat Camp or hate it? You know, I don't like traveling because it's a pain in the goddamn ass. But if I could just snap my fingers and be there and it wasn't called Fat Camp, I just think that's really disrespectful. I might, you know, I wouldn't mind being there for a day or two, maybe, but it's nothing that I aspire to. Like, oh my god, I you know, but I'd be fine. Carlos says I'm high as fuck right now. Boring bong rips and Zoom meetings, Excel sheets, and other IT stuff every day. That's what I'm saying. You know. Am I pro AI? I am pro AI, but I mean that's like saying am I pro guns? I mean it depends how you use them. You know, if you're going to use them to protect your family if a bad guy's breaking in, yeah. If you're going to walk around, you know, and threaten people's lives who are innocent, then not so much. So, there's no hangover with pot. Yeah, I again. Oh, I guess I'm just wrong. Every time I smoke a lot of pot, and again, it may not be the hangover you're talking about. There is a residue of the experience that it could be that it takes longer to leave my system. So it's not that I'm hungover, that I'm still a little high. It could be that I'm dehydrated. So I'm not gonna, you know, go to the mat when it comes to sort of medical terms about, is it the same thing as a alcohol hangover? I don't know that, but I can absolutely tell you that 80% of the time, if I smoke a meaningful amount of pot the night before, I will wake up and feel not great or a little weird or whatever. Jaffy, they removed the flowers from the background, says Janah. Yeah, I saw. I was glad they did. I thought they looked terrible. You know, but you know, I don't know. Was it a big deal? I mean, I've heard it's like the third time I've heard about it this morning. I don't care. It's not my, like I said, it's not my fat camp. But thank you for that, Janah. Appreciate that, buddy. Tech would probably look good with long hair and a ponytail, says cute pumpkin.
No.
Maybe if it was like 1979 and he was doing roadie work for REO Speedwagon or something, sure.
Good
but
reference.
I don't know.
Good reference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
Jaffy,
you get to a
here-
certain age, Tech, you decide to no longer worry about the fact that 80% of the audience doesn't get your references. You just don't care anymore.
yeah,
There
true.
was a period.
Oh, I
when,
didn't say that sarcastically. Yeah, good reference though. Unironically. No
You
joke.
know who REO Speedwagon is?
Yeah.
I did I've talked about this before, but the moment I realized I was old was when this woman I worked with, who was in her like mid-20s, I did a quote from Back to the Future, and she's like, what is that? And I said, oh, Back to the Future. And she just looked at me and she said, you're old. And she wasn't even being mean. Not that that's a mean thing to say, because compared to her, I am old, but it is just an interesting concept, this time thing, that you will have experiences that are so rooted in your being. Quotes from Raiders and Back to the Future and being a kid of the 80s and 70s and all that, and it doesn't feel like it was like yesterday. And then there's all these people like you on the planet now who are like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, which is really fucking weird. I feel groggy the day after I'm lit as fuck, says Phantom Void. You goddamn right. See, we're not lying. We're brothers, baby. We're a legion of potheads.
Let's go.
Panda-eyed Irwin, thank you for the super chat, buddy. We love you with all our heart and soul. We're going to make a baby and call the baby Tyler. Not Tyler Perry, of course. He already is an existing character in the play. You may know him from his famous character Medea or the hit film Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She says, have you seen the released recordings of the deposition of Doge employees? Regarding DEI, I have not. Maybe we should watch them. They were using AI to determine DEI on grant applications. Also, Jaffy, you are foxy.
Wink. I have not yet seen the depositions, although I do want to see it. It's been so busy here with trying to get things set up, get people situated. Tech, you look like you're about to go crazy. I'm having a moment for sure. I was hoping we'd have someone here on production. There's like so many people that came just to help produce shows and get things like going.
Just
for the tech
roll
side.
with it, baby.
Well, I wanted to set a goal for me to hop into the fucking pool. The pool is right there. It's like really, I think it's still fairly cold out. But we could have done that. We could have done that here on Crypt. Morning little fucking swim. Have me do laps in the pool.
Go get my kid. Wake her up. Tell her to do it. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. I can try. She is knocked out. She ran a total of 10 kilometers yesterday, from the morning to the afternoon. She's just been like, oh, there's a really fancy gym here, and there's a lot of like open space and clean air. So she's been fucking having the time of her life.
Okay, well, tell her not to fucking overdo it, man. I saw her on the 24/7 room last night. It was nice to see her hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, everyone seems to love her. And behind the scenes, the hosts were like, she should have a show in Tech Shouldn't, to be honest. She's much more appealing for the camera.
Great. She doesn't have a show, but she doesn't, at least that's what she's told me. I've been telling her forever. She's really smart. She's very read in and dialed in on a bunch of shit that she could talk about, but she's just, some people want to do it, some people don't. I get it. So you need some bacon. Love me some grease for a hangover, says Spin. There you go.
Jaffy don't eat meat.
I don't know. I'm talking to you.
Oh, me? My breakfast today was corn. It was steamed corn because
we call it maize.
Oh, maize. Oh, yeah, in the olden times. So the spirits, they communicate through the ancestors. Yeah, I had steamed corn for breakfast. This is the most calories I'll have for the morning. And I wish it was sugar-free.
Are you actually trying to lose weight suddenly? Because yesterday you were drinking like a goddamn Irishman on St. Patty's Day, watching the motion picture Brigadoon. I'm just eating Lucky Charms.
With the beer, right? The beer is the most calories I had as a meal yesterday. I had like a
beer is not a meal.
I know, but when it has calories, I had like a cup noodle in the morning, and then I had that beer, and that was
okay.
That was it. And then after all the streams, we went down to the main house, and Phantom had bought like dinner for everybody, and I had like some bread and a couple pieces of chicken, and that was it. Like some chicken fingers. Tech does not want to lose weight. He just wants to drink, and you should support me in that cause. Here on LolCow Crypt, we are a struggling charity. That charity is for me and David Jaffy, and we need your support. Tech, that's probably why you're not feeling great. I'm not feeling great because I forgot my butt wipes, and I need to get more. That's probably it. That's probably the go-to.
I heard you and it's disgusting, but I heard you and Sarah talk about, did you pack the butt wipes? And you or she said, yeah.
Well, yeah, she said yes, and then we showed up at the first gas station on the way to to Texas. I was like, "Oh, sir, can you get the butt wipes out of the car?" And she said, "I thought I packed them. I thought I did." No, there is no butt wipes. So I've been spitting on tissue and using that. I drink Everclear to lose weight. All right, well that's fair, fair game. I'll donate for you to eat a high dose edible that might be in our future, potentially. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a high stream. The only issue is bus goes so late and crypt goes so early that I will have to sacrifice one of them to be high. If you don't eat enough, body will turn muscle into fat. That's true. That is true. Jaffy, I've lost like 9 pounds unintentionally. I think I talked about it yesterday. I don't know if you remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at 320 something on a bus stream almost 3 weeks ago. And I weighed myself like a couple days ago at 320 something. And now I'm 311. So.
Yeah, you said that. That's good.
Yeah.
Right?
But I was trying to gain weight. So I don't know what I was doing. I'm losing weight.
Well, you keep drinking all that beer. I mean, I don't want to, stay on the beer thing, but don't worry about it. We're all going to die soon with this war that's coming.
Yeah.
We're going to start getting hit by drones soon, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might. I don't know about me in Texas. If it'll happen.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, no one's going to hit you guys there.
Yeah,
I mean, Texas probably, Houston probably, but not.
This is bumfuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's hitting you there. What's the point?
It's
we'll get hit in San Diego.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
There is
You are so distracted.
There's a guy here.
It's like dealing with me.
There's a man in the room now.
Do you not know who he is?
I cannot identify them from this far.
Okay, well this seems safe.
Now I can.
Good morning, Jaffy.
Wow, you're the one with the big penis.
Good morning, Jaffy.
Oh, you missed it. But
how are you?
Said,
I think you were great in The Big Bang.
You're the one with the big penis, and I think you're the guy from The Big Bang Theory.
From The Big
What's
Bang?
going on, man?
Yeah, it's just Sheldon
not
Cooper.
too much. Just getting ready for the gay stream coming up, getting everything set up.
Okay.
So
you guys are the only two awake, I guess, it seems like.
There's a bunch of people in the theater room. There's been a bunch of drama. Make sure to check out the 24/7 stream when you're not watching one of your favorite streams like Crypt. But
or gay.
Yeah, or gay. There is a lot of craziness going on right now. So we got the TTS working.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
People have been judging you and Fupa's relationship, I think, for the past hour in the 24-hour stream.
That's part of the reason why there's drama over there.
Did you have sexy time with her last night?
No, we did not.
Why not?
It just did not happen. She went to bed after me. I went to bed and I was in my bed. She was in hers.
Is there romance happening betwixt the two of you?
I mean, we really haven't had time to sit down and really talk or, have any alone time yet.
What'd she smell like?
She smelled like clean linens.
Yeah, that is true.
That's a good smell.
Yeah.
Clean linens is a good fucking smell.
So
you know what bothers me though? No, it doesn't. I don't know. Never mind.
What doesn't bother you, Jaffy? Let's hear it.
What doesn't bother me? A lot of things bother me. Is when I said, what does she smell like? I can see it now. He's a creepy guy. I'm like, I don't really care what she smells like. This audience, not in Crypt, but in the LCU, seems so stupid.
Bus has thousands of viewers, right? And when they first met, it was on Bus last night. And I was like, oh, you guys should like hug. You guys should like have an embrace, for the
Yeah.
camera. And the chat, what a fucking creep. TechProtect's a fucking weirdo. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, do you guys not have romance where you're from?
The
Panda
bus audience
gives us 5 gifted, by the way.
What are they called? The girl world people?
Girl world.
I've never met people so goddamn wound tight in my goddamn life. I swear to God, these people, every little fucking thing bothers them. They're like they're I don't know how old they are, but they're probably those like nosy neighbors that live next door and peek over the fence all the time. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's like, go have something happen to you fucking boring son of a bitch. Like this. Like goddamn Panda Eye Irwin stepping up to the plate and saying, here's 5 LolCow goddamn Crypt memberships. We appreciate that, man.
Let's go.
We appreciate that, you old panda so-and-so. Thank you, buddy, for that. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I think I was like, oh, they should go on like a date nearby. There's a couple like nice little like, hometown restaurants throughout the area that they could go on. And the chat was blowing me up. They're like, fuck you, Tech. You're being real creepy about this. It's very weird. I was like, I don't know. You're a kid of the 80s, 90s?
I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, so you're a kid of the 90s, right?
You
You saw all these romance shows, right? All these like Nick at Night, like, oh, you grow up, you ask a girl out and you go to the parents. And it's like, yeah, you do just talk about like, oh, I do want to take you out on it to like a restaurant, or oh, I'm gonna, I'll send you.
Yeah, you don't
message
get
here and
straight
there.
into freaky time. You don't be like, yeah, I want you face down, ass up, and fucking shit like that. You gotta romance.
I hit them with the, oh, try a date, oh, give a little hug, do a little thing, and Amber was like, are you gonna suck his dick yet? When are you sucking his cock? When is his penis entering your lips?
Well, I mean, you guys didn't help anything on Bus, with the dick talk. I mean, now we've got phantom girth everywhere.
I chose not to mention your penis, but
you got
Amber
yourself a big
drove
dick,
it.
boy.
Apparently, and Fupa was proud of it.
Moon Bunny says,
Well.
Phantom, did you make her bed for her? Because that is so cute.
I did. She needed an extra blanket, so I went and grabbed the extra blanket, and instead of just
you're
laying
about
it
to
there,
get friend zoned, baby.
yeah,
That ain't romance. You think goddamn Kevin Costner in Yellowstone's gonna be making the beds? You think Billy Bob Thornton in Landman's gonna be making the goddamn beds?
well,
I don't think so.
but that's how I was brought up. I was brought up that
Everybody hates you, and I'm glad your husband died. He probably killed himself.
What was that?
God damn.
Jaffy, that was you.
That's how you were brought up?
Yeah, that was how I was brought up. You take care of women, if they have needs.
Were you a child of divorce?
Yes, very
Raised
much
by
so.
your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the friend zone.
God damn it, Maverick!
Welcome to the friend zone, baby. That's where it goes.
Damn good movie though.
That's a good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Well, I know Phantom has
Yeah,
things set up. You go live in 1 hour, is that right?
Yes.
Well, 1 hour.
Is that how you get rid of Phantom in a nice way? You don't want Phantom? I like talking to Phantom.
I'd rather he be here, but I do know that it takes a bit to set up a stream and get everything going.
I can pop back in.
Isn't Phantom literally going to sit down in the same chair he's in now? It's the same set.
Well, yeah, but he has to go do it. He has to go do the stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get the back
Oh, he
end
has to do the stuff and stuff.
You
Sorry,
know,
I didn't realize.
If you haven't been
Thank you for the
familiar,
details.
the stuff and stuff, that's how streaming works.
Yeah.
K-Dubs, look up Pittsburgh Meteor. One just landed an hour ago.
But Tech, Jaffy, have a great rest of
see you,
your
bud.
stream. We will see
You
you
as
guys
well.
later.
Enjoy your stream. Have fun out there.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
What a fun guy.
He's a good egg.
He's a good egg. And not just the
Yeah.
head shape. He's a good egg as a person.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's our stream.
Well, that's the show.
We're going to redirect over to the 24-hour stream.
No, we're not, you fucking whore.
We
Listen
should-
to
We
this.
should take a break. Go ahead.
We just started.
yeah. Alien B for $10
You know what?
says,
I'm going to pick this goddamn show up and I'm going to carry it like a goddamn man does. Here we go, you fucking bitch.
yeah.
Alien B, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you spending your money and your time with us. That's the most important part. He says, look, people are being weird about Phantom and Fupa. They just met, man. They haven't been talking long. I could barely look at my boyfriend when I met him first because I was shy. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Holy cow. You may be right. You may be right. We might be getting in the way of the romance here. We might be cucking the content, as the kids like to say. Hey, listen to this, though. 6 Foot Dig drops $2 super chat. Says, Tech, how hungover are you, dude? What do you think, Tech? On a scale of 1 to 10,
7 out of 10.
how hungover are you right now?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that the alcohol brings you closer to your Lord or further away? Let's have a little fellowship right now. Do you think you get closer or do you think you get further away when you bring in the alcohol?
I think as the Son of the Lord turned water to wine, it must be that is the upgrade and that is the decision of the Lord to consume alcohol. Or else why would he turn it to wine?
It's not a bad question. Now, I'm not a religious figure, but let me ask you a question because you know the Bible inside out.
Love the Bible.
When Jesus did turn water into wine, what was the reason? Well, who needed the wine at the point? Like, what kind of scenario existed where Jesus is like, you know, all this water here, it's time for it to be wine?
Now, the symbolism is often debated on why he would turn water to wine, right? Because some people will say, oh, you know, drinking in excess is actually a sin, right? The overconsumption of alcohol to escape your whatever is like a bad virtue, right?
Mhm.
But what is also true is at the time, wine would bring you warmth, right? Wine, I don't know if you know this, there's a selection of people who have a higher feeling of this, but it's called like the Asian flush, right?
I know what it is. Yeah, if I drink whiskey, I'll get warm.
You'll get warm, right? And so the theoretic time in which Jesus turned, you know, whatever into fish and in the bread and the wine, all that was in
whatever into fish.
Yeah.
What do you know with that carburetor over there, Jesus? I don't know.
Fish.
You want some fish?
Yeah, I got some some halibut if you want. It was during the wintertime when food was more scarce and then wanting to be warm.
That's why women's coochies sometimes smell like fish, because Jesus was in the process of turning it into fish and then he got crucified. And that's sort of in the Bible. That's in the Bible, right? That story?
I don't remember that one. But it's probably because during the winters,
like,
people
I'm going
want
to put
alcohol to feel
trout
warmer.
In exchange for your vagina. This was in the book of Enoch. And then the lady's like, no, don't do it. He's like, I'm doing it.
That's
you
not
harlot.
That's not Enoch. That's Ewok. The book of Ewok.
Oh, I love that one.
That's a good one.
I love that book.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue though. So he turns the water into wine
because during the winter season, right, people were cold and they wanted wine and make them feel better, right? It was kind of like an ailment thing. Like you could treat people with getting them, a little warmer. So yeah, that's where that probably stems from. Now it's not confirmed. It's not like there's no like fucking here's a video of this shit that happened.
Oh, you mean the miracles of Jesus are not confirmed?
I don't have a Blu-ray player, but I think they are on Blu-ray.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Do you remember when the PS3 came out and it had a Blu-ray reader and everyone was freaking out? They were like,
and the PS2 as well, I think.
I don't think the PS2 did Blu-ray. I think the
PS3. The PS1 played CDs, the PS2 played DVDs.
Yep.
And the PS3 played Blu-rays. That's right.
That is how it went. And everyone was like, "Oh no, they're gonna get rid of DVDs, and they're not gonna have any more DVDs in the future." And then we still have DVDs. I don't think Blu-ray has taken off. To control the market like it did, where like CDs replaced cassettes. Jaffy's moving away. Jaffy's grabbing something. He's going. I did not get a message. Did not get confirmation why the fuck he left. But he left. There we go. Jaffy, did you hear Tech's rant about you yesterday? Oh. Look here, brother. Anything that happened yesterday did not exist, okay? Yesterday was yesterday. We don't know what happened back then. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to bring it up. That TechProtect is not here. Tech, your forearms are getting devoured by the rest of his arms. Whoa! What? Oh my God! Oh no! Is that a PS2 box? Oh my God! What? Oh shoot!
And it's the actual PS2. It's in the box. They sent it to me yesterday. It's the fat one too, so it's backwards compatible with PS1.
Hell yeah. King Cat. Happy morning, Techie per Techie. Here is money for you and not heavy Voldemort. SIP your alcohol. Stretch it out so you don't get alcohol poisoning. You may be Latino, but you're not invincible. Many spiritual uppies for chat. True, they took my uppies can, but they can't take the motion of this ocean. I am still doing uppies no matter what. Thank you for the $20. Jaffy, maybe I will. Maybe I will slow down the alcohol consumption. I think I did like 4 White Claws in like
Oh, I watched
3
you
minutes.
yesterday. You and Keem and Fupa.
Yeah.
I sent you like $10 super chats going, slow down, boy.
Yeah, that's true. But you know,
Wait.
it was a fun time.
Yeah, I don't care. Just don't, let me tell you something. I want to say something real quick. Nobody comes here for video game news, but I just want to say something.
Yeah.
I'm a kid growing up with Atari and to some extent definitely the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo SNES. Those boxes were so much fun. Sony introduced this concept of the most boring fucking boxes. Like those old boxes used to have games and characters. Look how dull this is. And look at the back.
Yep.
It's a fucking,
Oh,
who the
God.
fuck gives a shit? And these little pictures.
Oh God.
Some bullshit. Fuck you, Sony.
No, hold on. Sony really adapted the way they do marketing and the whole thing.
They tried and they did. They made it
PS3.
cool.
The PS3 really fucking hit.
Well,
Sorry,
the PS3 was super expensive and it was a failure for a long time.
I think the dog is eating bugs off the ground. Oh,
that's what they do. That's how they learn about their world, man. Alien B, thank you for the super chat. Jaffy says, I know you enjoyed Fire Emblem. I did. You may enjoy Vandal Hearts. It's a PS1 game I've played and beat many times. Okay. I've heard about it. It's a Squaresoft game, I believe, and I have heard it's pretty fucking good. But
what was I saying? Oh, PS3. The ads for PS3. You remember all the fucking cool ads? They were like they're like hypersexualized, or it was like some weird what is even the term? Like surreal, right? It was like, oh
yeah, David Lynch directed some of those commercials, or at least one of them.
Like a guy's head is like a Rubik's
especially
cube
the
or
ones coming
something.
out of Europe were really fucking weird.
They were great though. They were fucking fantastic.
And then there was the billboard ad of the PSP Go, and they had a white one and a black one. And here, I'm going to share my. Can you do a share screen or not? Where you're at?
I cannot do a share screen. I cannot look
well,
at it.
It was like 2 supermodels, one black, one white. And the white one, I think, had the black female supermodel like in a death grip, either on her throat. And it was this real kind of like dominant thing. But it was the fact that it was like a white person doing it to a black person. And then it was like sexualized a little bit. It was a very strange ad they ran. It was like, what the fuck is this? Sony ran afoul a bunch of times. They went to a goddamn God of War 2 party and killed a goat for people to eat because that was what they ate back then. And it's like, you killed a goat? I don't know if they killed it at the show or not, but it's the European press. Those people were fucking out of their goddamn minds.
I like it though. I think that's fucking great. I do remember Sony also did an ad that I think was it's my favorite ad in terms of like the videography of it. They dropped I think it was like 100,000 bouncy balls down like a street in San Francisco. Have you seen that ad before?
Was it real? They really
it's real.
Did it?
They talk to
those days are gone, boys.
They talk to the city
now. It's all AI.
They talked to the city about it. They're like, we're just gonna drop like all these bouncy balls down this. It's one of those hills, those hill roads, right? They go all the way up to the fucking top of the fucking mountain or some shit. They let them go, and Sony had I think 100 cameras set up all along these avenues, and they informed the people that live there, hey. If you keep your car there and it gets damaged, we'll cover it. But if you want to move your car, fucking do it. But we have this closed off for us. God damn it! Okay, Kimmy's here. I gotta go set up the fucking camera another way.
We were talking about. We were in the middle of a goddamn conversation.
I know.
Listen, if it's gonna make him do laps, I'm happy to be.
Oh my god, your mic is terrible. Please just do not.
No, we're not doing this shit
Hold on.
again.
Hold on, please.
That in that case, he was right. It was pretty bad. But say something. Do a test real quick.
No, please don't say that shit.
I think your gain's up a little high.
You hear it, Jaffy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's not-
God.
but at least we can hear you. But it does sound like it's. I don't know if the word is peaking or not. But you're kind of blowing out.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time.
Oh shit!
I love it. You're doing a sex joke. You put a penis in your mouth and it comes in and out, in and out. That's called a blowjob, kids. I love it.
Miru, thank you for the $10 with no message. We appreciate you every time you do that. It's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. We do appreciate that indeed. Totally
Is
true.
that better?
When
That
I
is
vomited
better.
in the bed, I just laid in it. I'm not even fucking with you.
Okay. I will fix the thing, but what I do want to say, that ad that Sony did, I think it was for PlayStation. But they're dropping all these balls throughout this street in San Francisco. I think it cost them like $2 or $3 million post filming in damages, right?
Just to clean it all up.
It
And
was
shit?
windshields. It was cleaning it up. They forgot to plug drainage pipes, right? Like the sewer entrances. And so balls were ending up into like the water processing plant or whatever. Like it was a whole fucking escapade of Sony trying to quail San Francisco with, well, you guys agreed. All right. You guys understood what was happening here. And they're like, well, you kind of set up the idea that you were going to cover it all. You were going to make sure everything was
it's
good.
weird. I was working for Sony at the time. I don't remember that, but I was busy, changing the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go change how this is recorded. You guys talk to each other.
Get some laps in Turkey. How you doing, Jaffy?
I'm doing pretty good. I was hungover from pot last night. I did some weed.
How?
I know. Did you say how?
Did you smoke a little? How do you get hungover from smoking too much weed?
People have a problem with I don't know what the proper term is. When I may still be a little high is what it is. I don't know. So I smoked a joint last night. I usually do vapes and things like that. And but this was like a lit joint, and it was really mellow. I really enjoyed it. Had a nice time. My kid came over. We smoked it together. That was a delight. I love when your kids get old enough that you can do that with your kids,
Well, my mother never really touched the stuff, so I was never able to do that shit up until I think COVID. So good on you for being able to have that kind of relationship.
Oh yeah, my babies. They're sweet little babies. But anyway, and so a lot of times, I'm not a big pothead, so it's not like I do it all the time. So usually when I do it to excess because I'm curious about the experience. And I'll wake up and feel something, and I'll feel draggy and stuff. Now, is that an official hangover? Is that I'm still a little high? Am I dehydrated? I don't know. I call it a hangover. Some people in the chat call it the green. Jaffy says freeze blood. It's called being a lightweight. Totally fair. I don't need to not be a lightweight. Trust me, the last thing I need is another fucking vice. But again, my body reacts. I would say my body reacts weird to drugs or to pot only because of what people tell me. Like the first time I did pot, I hallucinated, and people said, "Well, that doesn't make sense. You don't hallucinate on pot." And I had a huge amount. And so I had a huge amount, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's weird." And people are like, maybe it was lace, blah blah blah. Maybe it was, but then I go to my doctor. And we're just having a conversation, and I mention it, and he says, no, that can happen sometimes if you have a huge amount. How much did you have? And I said, well, I had about 2.5 full Coke bottle, Diet Coke 2-liter bottle bongs of it because I didn't think it was working, and I had never done it before. So I didn't know what I was supposed to feel. So the people I was with, it was a bunch of God of War people, kept saying, just try some more. It should be working. Try some more. And eventually,
what up to you?
It hit me like a fucking freight train. And I'm walking around, I can say her name. It's not her last name. Linda Joe's house. She was hosting a party for all the God of War people. And I started seeing things, and it was wild. It was a great experience. I
think generally when you first smoke, you don't actually feel anything because you got to build the receptors apparently in your brain. Like that. But if that was you smoking it for the first time and you did 2 Coca-Cola bottles, as you say, full bongs full with that shit? Yeah.
I like drugs. I'm excited for drugs. I'm excited for DMT.
Well, with the conversations and topics that you have, yeah, it seems like you dabble with the devil's lettuce. I mean, bad thing.
Well, it's not just that, but it's
Yeah,
like,
you had
I
drinks.
remember being that high and I went out into the backyard and I saw like Monsters Inc. It was like infinite multicolored doors floating in the sky, spreading up to infinity. And I remember saying in my head to myself, I said, you don't want to do this kind of stuff that often, not because it's a vice and you want to escape reality, but because you're going to want to explore every one of these doors. And if you don't, if you lose control of this, you're going to lose your fucking life over this because you're fascinated by what could be in all those doors. And that was the first time I had marijuana.
How old are
And
you?
so for me, yeah, I just find the whole psychonaut aspect of it, the whole Timothy Leary aspect of it, absolutely fascinating. Do you know, Kimmy, you know who Timothy Leary is, right?
I actually don't.
Timothy
But go for
Leary, very famous 60s pioneer of psychedelics.
Right.
Wrote books. I think he taught. He was kind of in that counterculture, kind of like the Abby Hoffmans of the day. And my son is a friend of this kid, and when they go over to the kid's dad's house to hang out and stuff, he lives in Encinitas, California, and there's a tile on the driveway that says Timothy Leary got high here. And my kid didn't know what that meant. I'm like, dude, if you're going to get high, get high. It's like a spiritual retreat to get high where Timothy Leary got high. The point is this. The point is this, folks, there's a new Cheech and Chong movie coming out and a new Silent Bob and Jay movie coming out. And we're going to give away tickets to the 10th caller right now. I could have been a radio guy. What is that, Tech? What the fuck is that?
What did
I think most
you
radio
just
guys
flip
are cheeseball,
to?
though. I wouldn't have wanted to be a radio guy.
Oh, that
Whoa.
is.
Wait,
Well,
we're flipping and we're going away. Where are we
Where are we
going?
going? The setup looks better. I get even the camera's walking out on Tech.
it seems like Keem is taking this mobile.
All right, where are we going, Keem? I can't hear Keem.
Where are
though,
you
so I don't know if
taking
he's got-
us?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if he's mic'd or not, but we can't hear him. All we see is like
the white balance is very off.
yeah, it's like somebody's dying.
He's
It's like they're going into the light.
We're gonna get some peeps in the swimming pool, I hope. God,
hard
I
to
get
see.
into this pond if I could move the camera the way Keem's doing it. Holy shit.
It's hard to see what we're seeing.
Jaffy,
though.
I think you're busy looking into your future, hey, your next life.
Rudder's
Everything's
just
white.
eating candy.
God, I hope not.
Is that what it looked like when you got high?
There's the
No. I mean, I was seeing, I did see glowing things coming out of the television set, and people, and I remember this, people like, you're bowing to the television set, Jaffy. And I said, yes, it is divine. There is divinity in that television set. And I was bowing to it. And I wasn't being silly. And I don't look back at it now like, oh my God, I was being so stupid. I genuinely saw some sense of divine in this inside the TV set, man. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. What happened to the camera just now? What is going on?
I guess
I think
Keem
you pushed the wrong button.
No. Keem is testing out a mobile camera setup. And so we're doing it
Oh,
on
good.
Crypt because no one watches this show. So
Hey, we have 500 people watching. And
we're
we
the
love every
testing
single one of
ground.
you except 3, but I'm not going to tell you who you are because you know who you are.
It's Diojo. Diojo is one of them.
Up there.
Unfortunately,
so who?
Oh
okay,
no, I'm not.
so,
I'm not actually complaining. It's great. Anyways, we are 500 people.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. I fucking
although what's been
appreciate it.
weird about watching the
24-hour
numbers at
stream.
Fat Camp is they, unlike when we're not doing stuff from Fat Camp and you'll watch your numbers on YouTube, they'll kind of drop and grow by 4, 8, but it's a linear process.
Yeah.
Since you guys have been at Fat Camp, I'm watching numbers of like 100 come and go and like 80 come and go. And I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know if that's just because more people are watching or if it's something with the Starlink, but like when it goes in and gets the data.
It is. I think there's just a lot of external viewers that were not a part of like the LCU in the first place. And they're seeing pretty high new viewership coming in on other channels. So
that's good. That's great.
But you're not wrong. I've
And
seen
everything will be pulled up on recommended, right?
Yeah, I've seen the 24-hour stream go from like having 800 people watching to 1,400 people, back down to like 1,000. and like within the course of like 20 minutes. The dog keeps eating candy. I don't know what to do about this dog.
It's a dog. What do you want it to do?
It's eating
Okay, what a treat.
I don't know, like it's had like 60 Skittles so far.
The best thing I ever did was send Ace, my dog, to a very pro trainer in the woods of Escondido.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gone for 2 weeks. And this dog to this day is the best fucking trained dog I've ever had. And I didn't have to do any of it. And it was awesome because I fucking hate training dogs.
Why?
But
It just takes so much time. It's
Yeah.
so rewarding.
not this, so is playing a video game. I'd rather do that than train a fucking dog.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just
You
have.
can't get love out of a video game, SARS, mate.
Well, no,
And
you
like
you get the love from the
Jaffy
dog.
Anno hasn't loved you.
Who?
I feel like it's. I've had to look after it more, and then it's given
That's
me a
fair.
whole bunch of shit for the most part. Like, I mean, fighting with that numbers going up and down all the time is
Yeah, that's
is a
why I
war in of
abandoned
itself.
it. It's too much for me. But I will say I was so disappointed in that game because I love the world and the music and the art, and it's such a neat story and world to be in. And then
Right.
suddenly it asks you to ignore all that and just worry about, do they have enough bread? And I'm like, come on, man. I was enjoying the Bridgerton kind of, Downton Abbey family drama thing going on and all that. And suddenly now I'm worried about that shit. And it kind of,
Do they have enough food? Shame. I'm just going to starve them all. I mean,
no.
they should do that at back camp. Help you guys lose a little bit of pounds.
Just starve people.
No,
I
ain't no
think
way to losing weight. Except Boogie, because he's back on his Ozempic. I mean, Ozempic, my experience with that, nobody asked Jaffy. I know, it's great that listen, I lose about 15 pounds on Ozempic, and so far my experience has been that I plateau. I don't know if I'm going to plateau this time or not because I am exercising along with it. But it is a pretty effective drug for sure. I
But
enjoy
aren't you
it. Nobody
supposed
asked.
to work out if you take that kind of stuff as well to kind of aid?
Yeah,
Otherwise you
you
will
are. But the
plateau?
thing is when you start it, it is such a humdinger of a hit to the system. I said it. Shut up. It that you go, I don't have to do anything. Because I remember I took it 2 days before Thanksgiving 2 years ago for the first time. And we go to a Thanksgiving dinner at my father-in-law's place or my whatever. My father-in-law is still my father-in-law. And I literally I had like half a biscuit and some mashed potatoes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm full. Now it doesn't stay that effective, but it's very powerful. But yeah, so I don't know. Oh, I love this. I like that Butt Slapping says, you don't need Ozempic, just lift weights. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Are you telling me all this time, if I just don't eat as much and work out more, you gotta be shitting me. This whole time, I never knew that. You're saying if I eat the bag of carrots
Prime
and not the
example.
chocolate chip cookies,
Prime
I won't be
example.
fat? Oh.
Yeah, just do a couple of laps, dude. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Lift some weights. Tech, I want to get you into that swimming pool to do laps.
I wish we could, but we cannot. We'll
Why
get it
not?
done by like another couple streams in.
What do you mean you can't? Why can't you get in the pool?
Well, I
You've got
can't
legs. Get
can't
up and
film it.
walk.
I can't film it.
We'll have Sarah film it on the camera and then we'll upload it
She's
and we'll
not
make
like-
it part of the show
I mean,
tomorrow.
that's fair. All right, we'll do it later in the day. We'll go swimming, and Sarah will put it up for us. We'll do
Yeah,
it.
you were
Okay,
gonna-
but
you were
tell
gonna
Sarah
glitch
not
out
to
and
run
close the whole
anymore
stream up
today. She
early.
Take a break. Tell her to take a fucking break.
All right, maybe.
Tell her to go hang out with someone. Who do you think she vibes with the best there at Fat Camp?
Probably
Brantley.
Xylee.
What'd you say?
Brantley, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she know Brantley and I don't get along?
Yep.
That's probably why. That's her only rebel because my kids didn't really have a
and
rebellious
Xylee.
phase, at least.
That's
Yeah,
what I said,
she's joining the bad guy
My-
group. She's like it's like WWE, and she's
Okay.
joining like the whatever. I don't know their
Jaffy,
names when they
it's
make the
only a
little
bad guy group because you don't quite like them. Just
I
be
actually
honest.
like Xylee quite a bit. And she knows I do. I mean, I find her infuriating, and I'm sure she finds me the same. But I got no beef with Xylee, and frankly, I don't know Brantley. The only thing I know about Brantley
I was just about to
really
ask, what
is
did Brantley do to you?
well, I just found the whole dog's butthole story kind of weird.
No, we don't have to get
that
into
struck me
That
as
story,
strange,
that
'cause
story
I was like,
died. That story is dead. That story has died, and it does not need to come back to life at any point.
Oh, okay. I found that was my only real kind of like, wait, what? It's a dog. They have buttholes. They don't wear pants, Brantley. I mean, they could wear pants.
They could.
You think people would want their pets to wear pants because they get offended by the butthole?
Maybe.
I think their buttholes are funny.
Your dog wore a diaper for like a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was shitting and peeing everywhere.
It felt weird.
Okay, so then
Well,
why
yeah,
don't
it
you
felt
just
weird, but
train
so
the
does stepping in
dog?
a pile of shit at 2 in the morning when you go in the bathroom.
Kim, did you say train
Let
the dog?
out.
Are you saying the dog can't have
Train-
like the dog can't be sick for like a couple weeks and you have to like help the dog
Oh,
out?
Train
okay,
the
wait.
dog to not have a
If that's
butt.
the context, I totally get that.
Yeah, no,
but generally, you
Jaffy-
train a dog to go out.
Yeah, of course. The dog was just sick. Jaffy did not just be like, fuck it, the dog's just shitting. Here's a diaper.
Oh yeah, it wasn't like I put a diaper on him because I didn't want to like take him out.
Oh, you're fucking hilarious.
Context is key. Context is key.
Yeah, context is super key.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, no.
It can get so bad.
Yeah, Sarah said two people she's really enjoyed talking to so far has been like Xylee and Brantley.
That's good.
Desi's a
Glad.
little quiet, right? Even like off camera. So they
Well,
haven't
that's
been able to have
that's
like,
because Boogie
conversation.
hits her if she talks too much.
I don't think Boogie's hitting Desi. I
Yeah,
think
too much work,
I
too
think
much effort.
who else? Angie. Angie's like the older lady on Chubby's. I don't know if you ever watched Chubby's Jaffy.
Glad. Oh, I'm so glad she's having a
love
nice
Angie.
time. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
Everyone's been real receptive of Sarah.
Okay, good.
You gonna get that super chat?
Yeah, let Kimmy do it.
There you go, Kim.
All right. Dreaming Snoozles 6937. Thank you for the 20 pounds. Came here because I like Tev and got the amazing Jaffy. Thank you for the awesomeness that is the original God of War. Thanks both with the hearts. That is your second heart from what I understand you to get. Have you found somebody yet, Jaffy?
Listen, first off, thank you for the very generous super chat. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
No, but I was thinking about this because I've had recently a number of suitors. Can a woman be a suitor?
Yeah.
I guess so.
It seems weird. It seems like more of a masculine or a male term, but whatever.
I personally don't give a fuck about whatever you call them, but go for it.
Yeah.
I'm in substance.
I just, I'm really, I don't mean I'm not interested in the people. Like I met a really nice lady on bus the other day and she's like, let's go get coffee. And she doesn't live that far away. It's, it's far enough away that I'm not going to do it because it's like a 30-minute drive. If she happens to come to Del Mar, okay. What is the look?
30 minutes is far away for you?
Yeah.
No, my guy. Come on. That's like down the road to go get like a loaf of bread and probably just never come back again.
Okay, well, there's a comedian back in the 80s that said anything is walking distance if you have the time.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
You've got time. You're not doing anything. You're playing a couple of games.
But that's not even the bigger point. The point is when you say, have I found someone? I honestly, if I can just put as fine a point on it as possible, I don't really want anyone. Like I'm not none of it sounds interesting to me right now. Like the idea of an extra thing I got to do, I mean, I'm busy, man. I'm doing stuff.
Jaffy.
If she's here
Playing games, getting hot, it's a busy
here,
life.
or she's, that's different. But anything that requires effort, I'm good right now. And that's not a knock because this lady, her name was Big Mistake.
Yep.
She's super cute, really smart. I love smart women, real smart lady and everything. But
you got to read the super chat, Jaffy. This one's for you.
Which one?
Undead Fangirl.
Undead Fangirl. Kinetic is my favorite PS2 game of all time, Jaffy. Would love to hear about that sometimes. Just found out you were involved, fangirling a bit. That's amazing you love that game. I tried to kill that game.
I heard this story.
Well,
Tell her.
yeah, no. I mean, look, the issue with that is it was originally pitched as a game like you were on these like motorbikes, you know, and you were riding up the sides of the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building, and having more things like destroying classic institutions and stuff. And it eventually became this Euro porn kind of, club infused music thing, which I get people did. I got no issues with that. But I was like, this is not going to be a commercial product. And lo and behold, it wasn't. It was a total failure. But I did work on it a little bit at the end, the last like maybe 4 or 5 months, added some systems to it. There's one piece of design in that game I'm super proud of to this day that I thought people would rip off, but nobody played Connecticut to know to rip it off.
What was it?
But I appreciate you playing our game. Thank you, buddy.
What was the design?
Thank you Huh?
What was the design that you wanted people to rip off?
In racing games, a lot of arcade racing games, you'll go over boost pads, or like in in Mario Kart, whatever. So the mechanic was you could siphon it. So if you chose to go over it and you press down, I think the R3 button, instead of getting the boost, it would drain the boost into your turbo meter. So you could kind of bank it and use it later if you wanted. So it was kind of a risk reward of like, you're not going to get as much boost, but you'll have it when you want. Or you can use it right now when you're going over the boost pad.
That's a good mechanic.
Yeah, it's a good.
Actually, yes. Well,
yeah, because it's essentially like the items in Mario Kart, right? But you get it from the boost pads, right? You fill up like a meter, is what you're saying. That's a great mechanic.
Yeah, and you make choices about it's not going to be as good. There's a great quote by your nemesis Sid Meier.
Hate that guy.
I know you hate him, but it's one of the smartest things I've ever heard anyone say about games, not just video games, but games. He says a great game is a series of meaningful choices. So anytime you can make the player have a choice that feels like this is important, your brain gets engaged in the process. So
another super chat for you, Jaffy, from Panda.
Yeah, read it out.
Venomous, I'm not saying I invented the boost strip. I didn't invent the boost strip. That's not what I'm saying. You could do me, Jaffy, but damn, I'm out of your catchment area. Send me a picture, baby.
See, you just got to drive 30 minutes. Oh, and there goes Tech.
Thank you so much, Panda, for that. Really, really appreciate it. Look, all I will tell you, people can be happy and single. They're not mutually exclusive, says Super Lost Sanity. I'm just a simp for Jaffy. Yeah, I'm not opposed to romance and stuff at all. It's just, and don't get me wrong, there was a time in my life where I was all about that. I mean, I was like really bummed out at times when I couldn't get that. But at this point in my life, I'm just honest with myself. And maybe there will come a point later. Right now, my kids are always around. I have a couple of people in my life that I have great companionship with. I have options to get things done. I don't have any needs that are unmet, but it may be when God forbid, if my kids move out of state and I never get to see them, and, then I could totally fucking see it. But right now it's a lot of work to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship.
I got you. It's Catgirl says Tech looks like he's held hostage. Kind of half-ass does. And,
yeah, I've been taking the Morse code down of his blinking.
Have you? Then you know to send.
And there he goes again.
500 by wire. Tech is cock
I got
Jaffy confirmed. If that's true, Jaffy, I'll let you have that.
I didn't hear what you said.
Whether or not
we're
I'm
testing it out
cock-blocking
again.
you.
We are testing it out again. Keeps taking us for a joyride.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, here's
Looks
the
better this time than
aftermath.
last time.
Yeah, this is the aftermath of streaming.
Is this an Iranian drone strike about to happen?
This feels like that hostage situation from back in like 2002. You remember that? The college.
Someone shoot him with the gun.
Oh, true. Where's a gun? Fan, you want to shoot me with a gun? You want to shoot me with a gun? Yeah. We'll see if we can get a good angle on
I
this.
saw a question because I think. Oh, hey, Key.
Okay.
How goes?
Not the face, not the glasses.
Jaffy, you're an old man. Do you like RC cars? Because I just got sprung the question. I love them. I think I would sit for hours and play RC cars.
I love the idea of them, and I love them if you are in a place where they've set up a really cool track for them. The biggest problem with RC cars is the batteries drain really, really, really fast. So when you actually go out to play with them, it's like prepping for a day out. You've got to have like 6 fully charged batteries. But conceptually, yes, I'm a fan of RC cars.
You should have the gas-powered ones. Gasoline-powered RC cars.
Isn't that just called a small car?
Yeah, but they have the gasoline ones where all you need is like batteries for your remote and shit. You pull it like a lawnmower, and it's powered by gasoline.
Okay,
I've never seen those ones before.
Yeah, they're hardcore.
That's fucking sick.
They go fast as fuck.
I
like
love the ones though. Like you can go on the internet and you can see these. Some people have built these very elaborate, battlegrounds and sets. We had an idea we were playing around with for the PlayStation Portable, which was Mario did this a couple years ago, but we were looking at doing it like 15 years ago, where we would sell little Twisted Metal RC cars and we would put cameras on them, and then you would play it on the PSP Go. And so on the Go, you'd have augmented reality. So you could shoot a missile, and if the missile hit in the video game, in the real world, your buddy's car would like slow down 20% and stuff. But I mean, we never did it, of course, but I was really pro on it for a while. And then marketing was like, nobody's buying the PSP. So
yeah,
let's not do any more PSP games.
PSP was a bit of a short-lived thing, right? I mean, like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And then it just Nintendo kind of, it took over again. I mean,
well, Nintendo, I mean, again, this is not a game show. I don't want to bore people, but I mean, I could talk about this. I mean, but let's just say that the problem that the PSPs had was that Sony really believed that people wanted to walk around with the portable playing AAA games like Uncharted. And I'm sure some people do and did, but what Nintendo understood at that time, at least, was designing a game for a handheld that's only for a handheld. It's not like the Switch today where it's both. It's a different psychology you're in when you're playing a handheld game, when you're on the bus or you're on the bathroom or you're not in that, I want to get immersed in this narrative. And in that, it doesn't mean they didn't make narrative games, but they also had dedicated teams to the handheld. Right. And Sony would just go to their big teams and say, make us one of these. And it's just a total different philosophy. So Sony has historically put out really cool tech and then not supported it. And so that was the big problem. And even though the PSP was a much better piece of hardware, Nintendo understood, and the 3DS just kicked the shit out of it, or the 2DS actually.
As a consumer, one of the additional issues.
Don't ask me these questions if you don't want the answers, because I'll derail the fucking show.
It's a good question. With the PSP as a consumer, one of the trade-offs that I did not enjoy was you kind of had to plan out playing mobily. Like the discs for the PSP, they weren't like tiny. They were smaller than a CD, but they were like these fucking chunks of
UMDs
discs.
is what they were called. Yeah.
And if I was like, oh, I have like a wrestling match today in high school, I'm gonna bring my PSP with me, so on the bus I can like play a game. It's like, well, I kind of have to plan out 6 a.m. what game I'm gonna play at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Because I'm packing like 10 games. That's like a chunk. That's like the size of a cell phone in UMD discs. It's a 3-dimensional cell phone.
But you had pouches that you could just put all the CDs in. I mean, that's how you would carry your shit around.
Yeah, but it was it's more clunky than versus like the DS at the time. They really promoted their eShop, right? They really promoted you can download games.
Not at the time, they didn't. No,
this is like before the 3DS. The regular DSi had a very robust eShop on the device that you could download games to. Kids were playing fucking Pico Chat. I don't know if you saw what that was.
Pico Chat, yeah.
Or like Flipnote Studios, and it was like TikTok for like little animation things kids were doing. I know they had like some Zelda games you could download from their eShop back then. But yeah, it was.
No,
was so
it
much-
didn't. You're talking about the DSi had one for small games.
That's what I
and
said.
The 3DS had one.
Yeah, that's what I
But
said. The DSi.
Yeah. But
Or
this
you
was
just
after
go
the
and you get your
PSP
PSP
because
chips.
I had a game I was developing for the This is so boring to people. Who
No, we
tune in
like
for
it. We like it.
craziness.
No, go on. It's
I was
good.
developing a game for the PSP and I wanted it to be only digital. And Sony and Nintendo, neither of them had launched their stores yet. And they were just about to. And I was like, I want to make a first person shooter narrative game, but I want to do it in a way that is only like 2 hours long. And you couldn't do that at the time because you have to sell a game for $40. But if you were going to do it digitally, I'm like, I want to sell it for $5. The story should only be 2 hours. And so, I mean, this was, it wasn't a thing at the time yet. It was just coming in and people were like, no one's going to want to download their games. And I'm like, dude, yes, they will. Yes, they will. And a lot of us were
They
saying
will.
that.
I mean, that's the way everything's gone right now. I mean, everything's
course.
gone online. You purchase your stuff, and that's the way that it's been. I mean, a lot of people back in the day used to chip their PSP so that they didn't have to carry around all these CD discs for the game. So you could just upload your shit and then play as you want to go. Yeah, I mean, it was a good time. It was a really good time.
Pichon $2 says, Jaffy, did you start Procopia yet?
I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I need to get a Switch 2, but I want to play it. Everybody's saying it's fucking amazing.
Rich 575 says, Jaffy, did Sony lose money on PSPs because of hacking?
That was not my world. I don't know. I think I'm sure they did lose some money. But they lost more money just because of lack of, compelling enough software that motivated them to keep investing and marketing it and stuff like that. And yeah, the Vita was great. I liked the Vita too, but it had the same problem. It was, in a world of cell phones and other portable things, they needed some really things that you're like, I can only do this on the PS Vita, and they just didn't have it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Final Fantasy for the last one. Final Fantasy, thoughts on that?
On the PSP?
Which one? I mean, Final Fantasy at this point is so.
But your favorite one. I know there's so many, but your favorite one essentially.
Oh.
7, but that's only because I was just never like, I'm more of a Chrono Trigger guy. Like I was never really in a Zelda 2D guy. Like I love the Zelda 2Ds. The best Zelda 2D to me, honestly, is not even Link to the Past. It's Link Between Worlds, which is the one that came out for the 3DS, which is fucking wonderful. But Final Fantasy, I've tried to get into that series over and over and over. And even the remake of 7, I enjoyed for about an hour. It just never really sticks with me, even though I think it's incredibly impressive. So
yeah, it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics. Is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. The remake was pretty good. Did you ever play you don't play MMOs, Jaffy, right? You're just not an MMO guy.
Not in a traditional sense. I have been thinking about getting into World of Warcraft because I like the neighborhood thing they're doing, but I was kind of turned off by all the dancing. It's like, look, let's all get out in the town square and dance. And I'm like, there's
different servers in WoW where some of them are more role play, like, oh, I am this fantasy character. My name is Thinleaf, the night elf who comes in as a ranger.
I gotcha.
And then there's some people who are just like, oh, I want to play the game. I want to experience the mechanics. I want to try to beat a boss very effectively and collect some shit. So you can choose the type of experience you want to have. And if you wanted to play WoW, I'll fucking guide you through WoW. You know who else loves World of Warcraft? Gidgey. Gidgey loves World of Warcraft.
Seriously?
Gidgey is...
Do we like Gidgey or we don't like
Gidgey?
Gidgey?
Plays?
Right now, we're neutral with Gidgey. We're neutral. Gidgey,
I gotta check the war map and see if she's an ally or not.
I think Gidgey is unironically one of the like high tier, high skill level players in WoW. Like I think she's like ranked globally. Like you could probably find out that she's like one of the best WoW players for sure. Probably in the LCU, she probably is the best.
I'm gonna
WoW
wait
player.
to play WoW until it gets DLSS 5. So
DLSS 5. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you'll see when you get back, people. That's a hornet's nest I've been kicking. The kids don't like the DLSS 5. It's the new NVIDIA tech that It's really cool, and I think people are treating it really poorly because they don't totally understand it. But it basically will upscale. It will use AI to relight aspects of the scene and adjust, I think, material or the way materials
Where am I?
properties of the
He was
scene,
got us under his armpit.
and it's pretty amazing. But a lot of people online are saying it looks terrible, but I think it looks amazing. Just do some Googling. But
I don't know
Could
what
you
happened.
imagine Jaffy and Gidgey on a World of Warcraft date? Holy fuck!
I think they'd hit it off.
I think, yeah, actually.
no, I don't like Gidgey.
didn't think that
Gidgey,
this would
isn't she
be.
the one that said racist things about Mexican people
Where
and
am I
stuff?
going? What's
Yeah,
happening?
but I mean, if you two got that in common, I'm sure you guys can make something work.
I don't know.
Especially
I
World
don't
of
know.
Warcraft. You guys can go for
All right,
the
Kimmy,
same group.
rate Keemstar's ear.
Maybe I'll go on a date with Miss
Three.
Big Mistake in World of Warcraft. See, I'd go on a World of Look, I'd
You
go on a
small
World of
ear.
Warcraft date. I'd go on a date like in the virtual space because it's easy. I don't have to go anywhere.
Okay, all right. Would you do a Second Life? I think that's canceled, right? It doesn't exist anymore.
Second Life. Good God Almighty! What are you living in the '90s, baby?
What about IMVU? You remember that?
Dude,
I remember
he
that.
could
Yeah.
he could hit Gidgey up in IMVU. I could see that happening.
You should do VR
Yeah.
chat. Oh, wait, what's going on? Where am I, Jaffy? I'm lost again.
It's
Oh,
Honey,
no.
I Shrunk the Kids.
I'm behind the monitor somewhere. This is a very
Don't
like
worry about
aesthetic
it,
shot
Zach.
of
We can
a
hear you.
water bottle.
You've lost so much weight, you've shrunk.
True.
Yeah, you've lost so much you've turned into a flat screen.
I can't wait till the last day of Fat Camp where you guys have to walk on the hot coals like at a Tony Robbins seminar.
Oh yeah, a bed of nails as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
Ooh.
man.
Did you say Tony
I think
Robbins?
you'd like that.
Is it Tony Robbins? Isn't that his name?
I think that's his name. You're talking about the weird, very big-headed guy.
Yeah, the motivational speaker guy.
Can I tell you
Robbins?
something about Tony Robbins that has affected my
he's
life?
a shyster, but go ahead.
For some fucking fucked reason, every time in our bedroom, Jaffy, me and Sarah, we'll turn on the TV to watch like Netflix or whatever. There is a 24/7 Tony Robbins motivational channel that the TV has been stuck on. I've been getting so pissed. Like, why is this asshole
But
always?
why? We don't have cable.
No.
Just,
I have a smart TV that does like the. It does like the.
doesn't sound very smart.
It's a Samsung smart TV, and it gives you free channels on Samsung's TV network. It's called Samsung TV Plus. If you have internet connection, it gives you some channels for free, right? There is a Tony Robinson 24-hour self-help motivation channel that is the first thing that comes up every time I want to put Netflix on or YouTube or Hulu.
Maybe your
think you should
smart
get a
TV is
refund.
trying to tell you something.
No, because Sarah's like, who the fuck is this guy? And I couldn't remember for the life of me what his name was. And I'm not listening to another fucking 20 minutes for him to say, I'm Tony Robinson, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to tell you,
Robbins, but
whatever. And then we're going to
Get your
tell
money
you
back.
how to get over your depression. Like, it's.
yeah, I mean, this guy, but he's look, I don't have a problem with motivational speakers and stuff to some extent, but people who have been to a Tony Robbins seminar because they'll come out of it for like 3 days and they'll be just like,
Assholes.
Tom Cruise, Scientology. Yeah, it's totally hyped and they're going to change the world. And then they crash on like day 3 because all it is just platitudes and bumper stickers. And it's like, dude, you can change your life. You can improve your life. You can make change, but it ain't from just telling yourself shit.
How do you feel about platitudes?
I mean, that's a start.
What's your take on platitudes? Because I personally, I get upset hearing like some of the very common, turn of phrases or whatever. When someone says like, well, you win some, you lose some. I fucking hate that one. Or apples and oranges. Shut the fuck up.
But I thought it was weird that no one knew that he was a secret agent. So that's my take.
That who is a secret agent?
Perry.
The platypus.
A platypus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I mean, we're going to get into some finesse.
that's just a platypus. But when he puts the hat on, that's Perry the platypus.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe they didn't believe that he was. They're like, where's Perry?
No,
What do you think he is? He wears a goddamn hat and glasses and stops
He's in
doing shrooms.
disguise. He's in disguise, guy.
The
Apparently there's no audio. Oh wait, it's back. Never mind.
It keeps coming and going.
it's
People say
back,
if they
it's fixed.
refresh, but
look, there's just I think it's the same perspective I have on when dumb people study philosophy, right? Some people will use philosophy as a tool to kind of like prejudice someone into like a certain belief system.
Apologize. There's going to be a slight interruption.
Okay. Chat, there might be an interruption. Hold on to your horses. Jaffy, you can keep talking though.
why?
Well, Keem is messing with OBS stuff to test things out. So you cover.
Well, let's make something clear, boys. We got 15 minutes of this show. We've made no money. Now, let me explain something to you. You don't owe us a goddamn thing. It's a free show. It's a free show. But if you like these sorts of shenanigans versus, hey, everybody, let's have if you like shows that are more talky and podcasty like this one, well, the fact of the matter is you're gonna have to pay a little money. You got to tell us we love you. It's how we get our self-worth and validation and keep the show on the air. Am I
Kimmy,
right?
what are
Kimmy?
you doing
goddamn
down there?
right.
Me?
Kimmy, what is going?
I don't know.
Do you see what's happening? She's
I'm fidget. I've found
Are you
stuff.
nasty?
To
oh,
like fidget and shit.
I only saw
No,
this.
bitch.
This is what we saw on
No,
the
dude.
camera.
No, dude, I need a fidget with some shit. I've got some energy to spurge.
All right,
out.
Kimmy, do a handstand.
I feel like I need to go take a run.
Do a handstand, Kimmy. Let's do the handstand. We're doing a handstand. One more
no.
handstand. Kimmy, do a handstand.
That
You know
is
what?
so
You know what?
old.
No, you
Come
know what,
on,
Jaffy?
man. Give us-
Jaffy, you do a fucking handstand then,
No,
okay?
but I mean,
Handstand
give us
competition.
something
Jaffy, do
new.
a
You go,
handstand.
I
Give
go.
us something. I want you to think about the guy watching this right now, and is he's gonna do the handstand again? I mean, do something different, do something interesting. Oh, the handstand! Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me something.
I mean,
Give me something new.
I could, but I mean, should we just do one last one for me on Crip? Because I mean,
No.
this daylight saving things has definitely fucked me up. So
We should
I think
thank
we're gonna have
Panda,
to.
who just dropped a super chat. Crypt is the best show on the LCU. Thank you, buddy, and thank you for supporting the show today.
Panda,
You have been
appreciate
leading the damn
Thank
train.
you.
It's okay if you don't like the show. It's okay. Although, look at that. El Teco, Te Vui Muy Mexicano, E Usta Olive Garden, Y El Torito Illuminacionio.
El Teco por Teco, te ves muy mexicano en esta iluminación. Oh, por supuesto, te ha dicho que
seriously
soy
gonna do that
mexicano.
handstand?
I'm gonna fart.
Yeah.
Why don't you do
Fuck.
this, Kimmy? Why don't you give us your best impression
Of a handstand.
of
Mm-hmm.
Say something, Jaffy. Say something.
I'm trying to think of Tom
Anything.
Holland as Spider-Man?
Okay, this is where I'm gonna get an L. Yeah, no, I don't watch Spider-Man or anything DC or Marvel.
That's dumb. Bird of Words for $5
You're
says,
dumb.
thanks for the show, y'all.
What's the matter with you, Kimmy? Why are
Jaffy.
you broken?
I prefer my horror films. Like, give me some sci-fi, give me some thriller, give me some like
I saw Sinners this week. I finally.
I know you said so, and I was really hoping that you'd get into it.
I loved it
That
so
I
much.
fuck with, bro.
I loved
Fuck you,
it.
Tech. You know what? May
Check
as
your
well do
Discord
one last
DMs,
handstand.
Panda. I will. Thank you
Yeah.
for the super chat. Thanks for the show, says Bird of Words. You goddamn right. Thank you for the support, Bird of Words. We appreciate that very, very, very much. This is the only LCU show I watch, says They Love Them LLC. Thank you. I love y'all. Love you right back, buddy. Thank you for that support. We appreciate it very, very much. Oh my God. Here we go.
Panda also said to check your
You're
DMs.
just jealous
Jaffy.
because you're old and you can't fucking do it, Jaffy.
I can never,
Like, you don't want to
even
shake
when I
your
was young,
taffy.
I couldn't
You don't
do
want
it.
to do a handstand. You don't want to do a cartwheel. You don't want to do like a belly flop. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
None of those
show
things
your
you
tummy.
just said sound fun.
Show your tummy, Jaffy.
Yes, they are. Yeah, come show
No,
you
they're
something.
not.
Put a smiley face on there, and then I make a talk. Heck yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Make a talk,
Linda.
Jaffy.
There she goes. You want to do a heads? Why don't you just say that? Why don't you do the whole show upside down?
Well, let me tell you this, Linda.
Yeah! Oh my God, you're such a weirdo. You are such a weirdo. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan was great, man. Michael B. Jordan was fucking great in that movie. He was. I'm not lazy left control gaming. I just, what do you want from me? A headstand. Fuck you.
Jaffy. You, Jaffy.
No.
Panda wants you to check your DMs, Jaffy.
Right now, live?
I'll just check them.
Actually, you know what? Read what it says. This is going to be a class moment where the girl passes you the note and the teacher tells you to read it out.
I don't have one unless maybe I have to go to my
Message request, probably.
Message request or something. Hang on.
There you go. I mean, don't read it out if it has like a real name or like an address. All right, don't be dumb.
Hey, you're cute. She sent me a picture of her face hole.
Is she cute?
Yeah, she's cute.
Jaffy finds love at fat camp?
What's
hey,
that?
Jaffy, you got to get on the next plane. You got to get there to fat camp. Come on. Come on, Jaffy.
You are cute. You're a very cute
shake your
lady,
taffy.
Erwin. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. There's a lot of cute ladies. I thought most of the people who watch the LCU were like, cigarette smoking dragon lady. Well, now come on in here
That's
and
just
let's
Queens.
watch Keemstar talk about something with Boogie.
Sorry,
and then I'm
Jaffy.
going to do your nails.
That's
what I thought a lot of the women who watch the LCU are.
That's Queens. All right, we have the smartest, most beautiful fucking audience.
No,
in the
not
LCU.
our audience. I don't mean that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about just the LCU.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm thinking of Queens, but I thought a lot of the women were. Now listen, listen for a second. Jaffy has some sick twisted metal tattoos on his chest and stomach.
Ooh.
Tech is so anxious for the stream to end. I know. What is the deal, Tech? Relax.
I love how you missed the one just above that where it says Jaffy needs to do something. Do a handstand. Do a cartwheel.
Handstand.
Shake your fucking taffy, dude.
Let
You
me
may
explain
as
something to
well.
you, sweet potato. Okay?
Don't call me sweet potato. I'm not your sweet potato. Do I look like a
didn't say-
potato to you?
You are an apartheid-loving racist. I will call you whatever the fuck I want.
And you're an old grumpy sod that won't
What's a
shake his
sod?
taffy for
What's
the
a sod?
ladies. It's
What's a
not even
sod?
for me. It's for the ladies.
What's a sod?
Assad is the
Because-
it's the like CIA group of Israel.
What
you know
is a
what?
sod?
Thanks for answering that because I didn't have
SOD
anything loaded
is
in my
what?
arsenal.
Kimmy? What does that mean?
No, Assad.
No,
Sod.
I don't know what it means though. I know it's a negative thing, but what does it stand for? You're looking it up because you don't know. You're using words. You're throwing around words you can't handle.
Oh, Jaffy.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, that's very interesting because I had a different thing and I was going to give you the literal word by word. But if this is what the word by word is, it's the surface of the ground with the grass growing on it.
Yep.
It's like turf.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
So why am I that?
there we go. Because surface level, man. Surface level.
Oh, I'm surface level? Oh, I wish I was surface level.
Ah,
You know, I would
okay.
be so much happier if I was stupid. I'm a pretty happy guy, but
you
stupid people.
would be happier if you were shaking your taffy for the ladies.
If I was stupid, if I had lower emotional IQ, I would be a much happier person, and I consider myself pretty happy. But being
Debatable.
self-aware to the degree I'm self-aware, and I'm not saying I'm smart. I don't mean I'm like an intellectual person, although I am. But I mean just very self-aware. You end up, it's what is she doing? What is she doing?
Bitch. Oh, shit. I almost
Yeah.
dropped my whole fucking cup of coffee. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, see now,
You know I'm
now,
sexy.
now you. You know,
Right?
there's no music, right?
I'm hearing music. Do you not hear music?
I honestly don't hear any music.
Oh, I think I got steak schizophrenia.
By my house.
Are you hearing
That's
music,
fine.
Kim?
Yeah. Do you not hear it?
No joke, no bit. I hear nothing except you guys. So
I think you need to go check your hearing aid, Taffy Jaffy.
Yeah, Jaffy's hearing aid. Get it on the LCU shop.
I understand.
Farnsworth says
guess
Tech
so.
is being inconsiderate of the viewers who are
Hey,
eating.
asshole, don't be mean.
Hmm.
Yeah, baby. come on now.
Actually, I love how we're all just. Do you know what, Jaffy? Just stand up, shake your taffy just a little bit. You'll get your feel good
One of
going, get the
these.
blood flowing.
I
Get one of
feel
these
won't
going.
need
good.
any
Why do you think I don't feel good?
You look like you're feeling bad.
You're like
Yeah.
a Peloton trainer. Leave me alone. Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. I'm
No, we
sitting here.
like giving you the shit. No, we like giving you a little bit of shit. Why not? Why
I
not?
don't.
And I just broke my whole fucking boom arm for you. There we go.
Holy shit!
Oh, jeez. It might actually improve your sound quality.
You know what? You're actually a cock.
A cuck or a cock?
Cock.
Well, she has to Google what it means first.
I don't know if she's saying cuck or cock.
Tech. Oh my god. You know what? I don't mind rewriting a dictionary just for a little bit.
True.
Gets us all on the same page.
You write that dictionary.
Like- Yeah, I will write that dictionary.
I said ride, but yeah.
I will. Fuck it. Gives me something
Vatos
to do.
Locos says Smellix. Thank you so
Smell
much
X
for the
says
super chat,
Vatos
man.
Locos. Let's go. True.
Good to see you.
If we
Thanks
had-
for being here, Smellex.
If we had a producer, we could get that done, but we don't.
What do you actually get really upset that somebody didn't show up today, Tech. What are you doing?
Every other show has someone there for them. My show doesn't.
I don't know why Tech is so upset. I mean, he's got Keem there. He's got Brantley. He's got Phantom.
No.
Like, come on, you're not
they're,
alone.
They're doing other things.
Like
Well,
what?
you only have 588 people watching you, Tech. Is that not enough?
It's not enough. I need more.
Go
I love y'all
suck
that
a
are here.
Big fucking dick.
Hello?
That's true.
I mean, sure.
All right, yeah, me and Sarah are gonna go
Wanna
swimming
find me out
today.
if I can?
All right, Jaffy.
You
we're
and
gonna-
Sarah are doing what?
swimming.
Oh, that's fun.
We're
Where
gonna-
is she? She's still sleeping or is
She's
she
probably
there?
still sleeping. We're gonna get into our little bikinis. I brought my little one piece. And we're gonna swim here.
I don't
at
know
the-
what Kimmy's doing. I have
Itsy
no
bitsy
idea.
teeny
who it is.
weeny eat a little polka dot bikini.
Don't
no,
want
dude,
no
I've been
short
sitting
dick,
the whole
man.
fucking day.
Don't want no short dick, man.
So I thought you were considering going to Fat Camp, Kim.
It's like
Dude,
$2,500 for her to go.
Yeah, it's too much
Oh.
moolah. It's too much moolah. And right now I'm having a party with a microphone. And someone said I look like Freddie Mercury standing with a microphone. So you know what? I'll fucking take it.
There you
Great.
go.
Mercury was awesome, dude.
Jeffy, grip
He
your
was.
mic like her.
Yeah,
There we go. Yeah, let's all grip our mics.
there we go.
Teeny
I'm
gonna
weeny,
wrap a scarf around it like
teeny
Steven
short
Tyler.
dick, man.
Don't want.
Jeffy's too
God, I love it.
old to know that song.
I know this song.
Ooh,
All right, what's the next lyric?
you?
I don't like it.
What's the next lyric?
I want to hear it, Jaffy. Come, let's go.
Your dick out of my face, idiot.
I mean, that's a good shot. And the only shot I think he's going to probably be able to make.
Let's do a riff off like in Pitch Perfect. Okay, so
Right.
do you know what I'm talking?
You hit the first note.
Well, it's not a note, but it's you guys got to jump in. Okay, let me see.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I got you. I'll start it. If I
Okay.
could fall into the sky, do you think
Do you
time would pass me
pass us
by? Because you
Bye,
know-
bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, keep
That's
going.
all I got.
Keep going. No,
I
you have
don't
to
know what
go.
comes after that.
Bye,
I don't
bye,
want
bye,
to
bye, bye.
do just another something in the game for you. Somebody take you. Somebody can do.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Boy,
I
tell
don't
him.
turn my swag on.
Kimmy does not know how this game is played. She's
No,
just
No,
she's
I
never-
do. I do. But between the two of you going at it, you cut out, and I'm just kind of going, okay, wait, where do I fall in?
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Tech, are you doing a piss dance right now? I need a poo and I need a pee. I'm ready for the stream to be done so I can go use the bathroom.
I get sad when streams end. I love.
I want
streams.
maracas now,
It's super fun.
just because of tech.
I want to hang out more, yeah. Well, Jeffy, there's a
you know what was
24-hour room
great
here at
is
Fat Camp. You can
you-
fly in.
beat, and we're gonna ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Oh, Michael Jackson, man,
Mm.
70s, 80s,
Mm.
dance.
Are you
in.
a fan of the new theory that Michael Jackson was trying to defend kids from like the Epstein
I would
people?
believe it. Yeah, I mean, look, I want to think the best of Michael Jackson because I love what he did and I love his work, but. You know, I also understand that, you know, some great artists are creeps, and it would be wonderful to hear that what McCluckley Clucklin is saying and what Corey Feldman is saying, that Jackson was protecting a lot of these kids from Epstein, what a wonderful narrative. I hope that ended up being the goddamn truth. Absolutely.
Plot twist, he was trying to protect them from Epstein, but then he goes and does his own shit on all of them. Yeah, no, I think it's a lesser of two evils.
Ease on down the road.
Just a quick one. Tech, do you have the redirect in?
Techie set up the redirecty earlier than the Shirlier version of me. I'm a can of beans.
Fantastical.
I be farting.
I do
and
have one
gassing.
thing
Natasha,
to
that's
say.
cool. That's cool.
I do.
So you're
I will
close to
say-
the house where Joe Jackson used to beat the shit out of his kids. That kid did not have a good childhood, man.
True.
But that's cool, though.
Oh,
man.
fuck.
That's why I like Michael Jackson. We can
I like
relate
Michael
to one
Jackson.
another.
I do.
Listen, I will say one thing before we end off. I mean, getting to see all of y'all at Fat Camp and watching everyone sit next to each other, I have been like thoroughly surprised at the fact that some of y'all look the way that you look. And I expected like Albert to kind of be like there's just a normal 6-foot dude, but then when he sat next to Phantom, like he is a big guy.
He's a massive guy.
Like he's like I'm not gonna lie, I right about shat myself on the side of the screen watching that like
that's
happen.
Don't know why.
because Tina fucked Sasquatch.
That's
Okay,
Yeah, the
I
name
think
of
this is where we redirect. Thanks, guys, for being here on LolCow Crypt
I
today.
can see Tina fucking Bigfoot and getting
Yeah,
out. That's all
yeah.
I'm saying.
I'm still boxing
Isn't that
Albert
her
if he's
kid?
down. Yeah, that is his kid. Yeah.
Bigfoot's a big
Sasquatch?
guy.
Yeah, he's a big
Right.
motherfucker. Corn fed and everything.
Scary as fuck.
Well, everybody, that was LolCow Crypt. You know how it goes. This is one of the shows. We always say the same thing at the end of it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, and good night. We're going to send you over to LolCow Gay. That's where they like to get paid for them to play with your Putin. All right? Check out Phantom. Check out Albert. Check out all these motherfuckers.